China's housing ministry, they just had their briefing and they were talking about various measures to boost up that economy. Parthiv Jhonsa, the lead analyst, metal and mining at Anand Rathi, joins us on the show. Hi Parthiv, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Well, we have those measures that were announced from the Chinese ministry out there. And also we have Alcoa's numbers that came in overnight. Tell us first your approach to the aluminium pack, because Alcoa is sounding very, very optimistic on the alumina side of things, and Nalco is a direct beneficiary. Your view on the aluminium stocks?
Hi, good morning, Nigel. Thanks for having me on the show. Yes, Alcoa number came in late last night. Very robust numbers, I would say. It has beaten a lot of analyst estimates as well on alumina as well as on the aluminium front. Even if you read the fine prints, they have actually increased just by a few hundred KT the alumina sales and aluminium sales target for the current year. Though it's very small as far as the quantum is concerned, but it actually says a lot about the sentiment, positive sentiment, what is currently going on in the aluminium space, right? You rightly pointed out, Nalco would be one of the largest beneficiary because Nalco has the largest alumina sales, which they can do it within the three listed companies in India. But I would say even companies like Hindalco and Vedanta would also benefit, because what I understand is companies like Hindalco also do sell a certain portion of alumina to the third party every quarter. So with this alumina prices hovering around 24-25% to the aluminum LME will actually give a lot of positive benefits in near term to all the three listed entities.
Right. Parthiv, for Vedanta, it'll be a little tricky, I think so, because still they buy some part of the alumina from external sources, but in the next 12 or 18 months, almost everything will be captively. So we'll see how that works. I think Nalco is the direct beneficiary out there. So we've got that about aluminum. But let's focus on the ferrous stocks then. This quarter's numbers are going to be a bit of a washout, but that's on expected lines. Pricing was weak, monsoon season. How do you approach the ferrous pack? And also, if you want to comment on ArcelorMittal, they went ahead and they increased their prices in Europe, which should be a bit of a booster shot for Tata Steel. Your approach to ferrous, what do you like?
Yes, so I'll first go and deep dive into the listed space. What has happened during the second quarter, the average reduction in the ASP is in the range of 3,500 to 5,000 rupees per ton. However, what has happened because of the lower coking coal cost and the lower iron ore, the reduction in EBITDA would not be as bad as the reduction in the ASP. They would somewhere provide certain cushion to all the four listed players and this domestic front, I would say. What has happened is not just Europe where Arcelor has increased the price, but even if you see the vendor level prices, even in India has gone up over last 2 weeks. It has gone up by about 2,500 rupees in India. And the sentimental positive change which has happened in India is a lot of these vendors and dealers, usually they gave out a cash discount, right? Which has now gone to almost to nil. Initially, they used to give out a 2.5% to 4% kind of a cash discount for the material to push, but that has gone down to almost zero, right? I would say. In Europe, what has happened? The prices have increased. AMN has increased the price by about $30-35 dollars. The same benefit has come in even for the other steel manufacturers in the region. So that has been a very positive trigger, and this will actually roll into the quarter three, basically the quarter three numbers for all the ferrous manufacturers in India.
Okay, all right. And the pecking order, what do you like best?
I would say my order is still the same. The top would be both JSW and JSPL in ferrous space, followed by Tata and Steel Authority.
Good speaking to you, Parthiv. Thanks a lot for stopping by and giving us that quick take on the metals pack. We look forward to chatting up with you as the results do start trickling in. I'll tell you what, we'll slip into a short break, but we'll focus on the technical side of things on the other side. Midesh and Sudarshan are waiting for us.